Take a look at the 5 rookie tight ends who can make an impact on your fantasy teams in this season. Highlights: Brock Bowers is the standout in 2024, offering versatility and a promising future. Ben Sinnott brings productivity and versatility to Washington, and will likely be impactful as a rookie. Ja'Tavion Sanders is a standout with top-tier NFL potential, providing immediate support to Carolina's Bryce Young. Give him a sport video of the day. Scroll to continue with content. The tight end position is alive and well in the NFL, but one wouldn't guess that from the number of players selected with a T next to their names in the 2024 NFL Draft. This year, only 12 tight ends were drafted. That's the 5th lowest total in the last 58 years, since the draft took its current form back in 1967. The evolution of the tight end position is as interesting as any in sports. From the 1950s until the 1990s, the primary role of a tight end was to block, specifically in the running game, but even in pass protection. Ozzie Newsome and Kellen Winslow gave everyone a peek in the 80s as to what the position could become, and Shannon Sharpe carried the torch through the 90s and into the early 2000s. Since those days in the 2000s and 2010s, the likes of Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates, Dallas Clark, Jimmy Graham, Rob Gronkowski, and Travis Kelce have completely transformed the tight end position. Though all teams carry at least one big, blocking old-school tight end, the top priority of the modern tight end is to stretch the middle of the field in the passing game and cause matchup problems by lining up in the slot or out wide. The 2024 draft class has one clear stud who will make an impact on day one. After that, it's anyone's guess as to who will help fantasy owners this season, but we'll give it our best shot here. Here's a look at the 5 rookie tight ends with the best chance for fantasy football success in 2024. Related ranking: the top 10 tight ends in NFL history. The greatest tight ends in NFL history are comprised of various eras and play styles. 1. Brock Bowers, Las Vegas Raiders 3-time first-team All-American, has drawn comparisons to George Kittle. The Las Vegas Raiders shocked many by taking the player who most would agree was the best available at pick 13 in the first round. Though tight end wasn't considered a need for owner Mark Davis's franchise, general manager Tom Telesco couldn't resist taking the former Bulldog and consensus number 1 T, Brock Bowers. With a clear need for both the tight end and wide receiver, Bowers could fill both roles. It seemed as if the Georgia legend wouldn't make it past the New York Jets at number 11. But when they passed on him in favor of a top-tier offensive tackle, Bowers fell right into the lap of Las Vegas. With that selection, the Raiders are getting one of the most well-rounded tape prospects in the history of the game.